so. Yeah. Matic, just walk with us. Conscious. Talk with us. See, we be painting pictures and we be writing scriptures. Right. You know, we was in the heights, OG tried to sell me Cartiers. With my crown, we some kings like a card in solitaire. Sticking to the script, that's what got us here. If you in the way, we stepping down like a barber chair. We was all downstairs, Molly vibes till the smoke was clear. Nephew came in, told him, boy, yo, go upstairs.
Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Midnight Star, and I am back for a reaction video. First, riders, I want to apologize for my last couple of lives. My internet is fading in and out, but I'm trying to get that taken care of, you guys. But I want y'all to take a look at this video. This is the Jasmine. When Philip went off to prison, she was solely dependent on her mother. She loved her mother. They had a good relationship, opposed to the Jasmine now. That's with Chris. This was the Jasmine before Chris. Here we go.
Welcome back to another video. We got all 4 kids, and we are about to go shopping, grocery shopping. And we got my mama.
Y'all, this was a time when Philip had went off to prison. The twins were babies. They all were actually little, but the twins were still babies. Jasmine had a much better spirit. She looked better, even though her face looked like she was hit in the face with a bag of nickels, all that stuff in her face, which she needed to keep it up and clear her skin up back then. But she seemed like a more happier person. She had a really good relationship with her mama. Her mama, y'all, even was so accommodating to her. Her mama drove a minivan so that she could drive Jasmine and them children around. They lived with her mama. Them children were clean. When you see them children hair done, Jasmine mama was doing their hair. Jasmine mama was putting their hair up in ponytails and all of that stuff. This was during the time when she was finally free of Philip, and she could actually try to learn how to be a mother. She was doing that when she was in the house with her mama, because her mama made sure that she did what she needed to do for them children. She went to the grocery store with her. She got what she wanted. Jasmine got what she wanted. But at the end of the day, her mama made sure she kept those children up. And she didn't just walk off and leave Kaylin to be a mama, because her mama wasn't having that. So, y'all, these were the good old days when the children were happy. Look at Kaylin. Kaylin was still kind of grown, but the kids were happier and they were cleaner, and it was because they was in the house with Papa Jack and her mama. Now, is her mama got her codependent? Yes, she does. So that trickles down to now, but y'all take a look at the rest of the video.
She's coming soon because it's so much easier. Y'all, first of all, I walked a long ways to get this basket. I walked way down there to get this basket because they didn't have any over here, and I needed this basket because it just works so much better whenever.
Yeah, Mommy don't like doing it with, like, she don't.
Girl, shut up about walking. When you go to the grocery store, you're liable to walk 2 miles to get a shopping cart, especially if that place is busy. But y'all take a look at a notice of them children. Their hair is combed up. See, Amaya even got a little bow on her head. Kayla might even have one on hers. It's because her mama made sure she kept them children up.
You don't like this. You don't like to put them in a stroller. And,
yeah.
And I just do that.
Exactly. So we're gonna go shopping, and y'all gonna come with us, okay?
I'm going to tell y'all something, riders. Those children were clean and neat. And all of that had something to do with my dukes. But I'm going to tell y'all, Jasmine, to this day, acts like she is a new mother. Look at those children. Those children seem happier because they were out of all that drama with their daddy. Now, granted, Jasmine is still their mama, but they had more dukes because they were in the house with her. I don't know exactly how long Jasmine lived with her mama, but she lived with her for quite some time. Y'all, look at the way the kids are dressed. Aiden and Ava had on Nikes and Pumas. Jasmine didn't buy that stuff, y'all, because Jasmine don't buy nothing. That's the kind of stuff that when my dukes shop for her grandchildren, that's the kind of stuff that she buys for them. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Back then, they would call this a welcome to the Davis family. Ain't married to nobody. She should have been changed the name of that thing when that ninja first went off to jail. And look at them children, still look the same to this day. They're nice, neat, and clean. Trust me, it's not at the hands of Jasmine. It's because her mama making her do that. And her mother even drove a minivan, y'all, to accommodate her daughter and her 4 children. This was before Chris. Jasmine seemed happier after she got rid of Philip before she got with Chris. Her relationship with her mama was a whole lot better. Look at my Dukes. My Dukes was even walking then, walking in and out of the store. Jasmine got her food stamps. My Dukes took her to the store because back then I don't think Jasmine had no car. I don't think she had the Jeep, the Mountaineer back then. She hadn't gotten it yet, as a matter of fact. My Dukes was the one that helped her get what she had, y'all. Y'all see that little polka dotted leopard, whatever color that rug? Jasmine had that rug for 40 years. Y'all can see that because them children was laying on it. The reason Jasmine has anything is because of my Dukes. So that's why when Jasmine and Chris went out of their way and disrespected her, especially Jasmine, my Duke say she can change their life in a matter of seconds. She ain't lying, y'all. She is the reason that Jasmine has anything. Anything is because of her. And I know my Duke just did it for them children. Because now she know that Jasmine will turn on her for this ninja. Y'all can see that my Dukes and Jasmine don't really have conversations like they used to. Jasmine don't go to her house because everybody know my Dukes don't like Hips. Now that we know that, Hips ain't going to her house. They probably had their little power makeup section. Only my Dukes just did it to appease Jasmine so she can see her only grandchildren. But I'm going to tell y'all something. This Jasmine was a whole lot better off than the Jasmine now. Now, she's left her mama and codependent on some ninja who can't do nothing for her. If she need to pay her rent, Chris can't pay it. She don't have nobody else to go to. So she going to have to go over there and ask Cheryl for the money. Eventually, Jasmine, you're going to have to eat crow with relation to your mama. Because these were the days when your mama had you 10 toes down, 110%. I ain't saying that you owe her for being there for you. I'm saying you damn sure owe her. Because she did things that she didn't even have to do. Because remember, she the grandmama. She ain't the mama. But she love her grandchildren. And look at her, looking for baby cakes and peppers and stuff. Y'all, Jasmine ain't buying that stuff. My Duke's buying that stuff. Jasmine ain't buying, trust me. That woman put out a lot of money on Jasmine and them children to make sure that Jasmine was okay. But I'm going to tell y'all, Jasmine didn't know how to shop then, and she don't know how to shop now. Y'all, she still shop the same way. Halfway buying stuff. Making 2, 3, and 4 trips a week. Now, if you know them children go to school or whatever, why would you buy one little pack of Ziploc bags? And they drank juice, you bought one little apple juice. Girl, Walmart should have been a place where you go to replenish. I still say you need to shop at Sam's Club. You got them little kids. Kids like snacking. But again, she got my Dukes there. Hopefully, my Dukes have been trying to teach her and show her the way. Look at all this stuff. Jasmine ain't buying that, y'all. Car seats for the twins, because you know that's who they for. Jasmine, you need to sit back and your ass need to rewatch this video. And you need to see the person that you were compared to the person that you are today. Minus them old nasty blow boogers in your face. You ain't got them no more. Thank you, Jesus, because they made you look dirty and unkept. But you can tell at this point, y'all, Jasmine was free. She was free of Philip. She was free of all Philip's drama. This is the time when she was free, y'all. And even though she loved Philip to death and was sniffing his dirty, you know what? She felt free that Philip was gone. Even though she was a single mama, which she had always been anyway. But Cheryl has always been there to have her back. But Jasmine, you don't struck something, a cord in your mother's heartstrings that she can never attach again. That cord will never be reattached. So when things don't work out with you and Hips, because everybody know Hips ain't in the house, y'all. The things that Jasmine out there doing, playing basketball with Philip, going out to eat with Tiara, going to breakfast with her mama and Goof Troop. Those are the things that Jasmine has never done the whole time she was with Hips. One time with Kiara, last year or the year before last, whichever one, when she got her big income tax. That was the first and the last time. Your mama gonna be there for you. You have nobody else. You have alienated everybody that has made friends with you. You have smothered them with your problems, with all the stuff that you got going on with your ninja. You don't smother all of your friends with that. So everybody has left you. Chrissy, Ming, Olivia, and poor Tiara. I don't even know why Tiara hanging on to you. I don't understand why she's still fool with you. But you know what? I watched Tiara video. I can't watch it too much because she's boring and shit. But at the end of the day, she seemed like a nice girl, and she really want the best for Jasmine. But Tiara don't know the real Jasmine. She know the surface Jasmine who pops up when things go bad, or when she don't fell out with one of her friends. Because I guarantee you, she ain't calling Tiara, telling Tiara how Chris over there slanging her, beating up against the washers, pushing her, beating holes in the refrigerator, knocking holes in the wall, throwing hot candle wax all over the house. You know why she ain't telling Tiara that? Because Tiara gonna tell her husband, and her husband gonna make Tiara not deal with Jasmine. Her husband gonna make her cut Jasmine off. So Jasmine not gonna tell Tiara all of that stuff. So that's why Tiara came to her defense when it came to Olivia, saying that Olivia was lying because of that reason. She don't know the real Jazz. She don't know all of this stuff that's going on with Jasmine. You best better believe Jasmine ain't telling her. Because Jasmine wants to keep at least one ally. That's why she reached out to Kiara. But I'm going to tell you something. Kiara ain't got time for the bullshit that you putting out, Jasmine. That girl ain't got time for that. That girl got a whole life. Her family, her children. She did have a man. I think they don't broke up. But anyway, she got a whole support system. And that girl is as drama-free as she can be, considering her different circumstances and the stuff she went through. But y'all look at this video. Look at Caitlyn. Little hair done. Look at little Aiden. Aiden just cute. With little Popeye self. Just cute as he can be. Just as cute as he can be. Not Jasmine in the van. Jasmine, y'all already know. She went to the grocery store, didn't get everything she need, so she right back at it. So y'all take a look. And y'all take a look. She bought that same stuff she buy now, all processed stuff.
Sleep still. She can sleep till like 11 if it was up to her. But I'll wake her up when I get back to the house, feed her. But yeah, Maya was still asleep. Everybody was still asleep. So I literally just left them there with my mom. But I brought you guys along. I'll put y'all somewhere, but I guess not. I brought y'all along with me today. We're gonna go to the store because I need to get something to cook. I didn't get no meat from Walmart. I never buy their meat because unless it's neck bones, but it's always expensive at Walmart. So go to H-E-B and save your coins. Anyways, I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all because I think it's kind of crazy how this government shutdown is going on, because it's affecting other people. Like,
y'all, she killed me with them air quotes. Like what she's talking about wasn't happening at that time. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Jasmine going to H-E-B. Jasmine ain't going to buy no more than about 2 or 3 little bitty packs of meat. All Jasmine do is buy processed stuff. That's all she ever buy. And then when she buy the processed stuff, she buy one. She got all them children that eat chicken nuggets. She bought one little bag of nuggets, a whole bunch of cookies and pies and cakes. And shit she knows she ain't gonna let them eat because she gonna eat it. The juice and stuff. She bought 1 thing of juice. 2 little things of those little yogurt things that kids like. Y'all, Jasmine does not know how to shop. That's why them children is always hungry, because of the way she shop.
I know that I'm in a group on Facebook, and it's sad. It's a group with, you know, mommies. We all had our babies around the same time. And one of the ladies was like, did anybody get affected by the government shutdown? I did. She was like, I didn't get my food stamps or my WIC.
Now, y'all heard her say back then she was in a mommy group on Facebook. And I know they talking about shopping and buying food and clothes and what their kids eat and what they don't eat and the meals that they cook and all that stuff. And you ain't took no pointers from them at all. And you can't tell me you in a group like that and the people not sharing the different experiences that they have with cooking and just mothering, period. You ain't learning nothing. And that lady didn't get her stamps, but everybody know you got yours. Because you were in Walmart just picking up unnecessary stuff. Unnecessary stuff. Where you should have been buying stuff to make meals. Even though those kids are small, they still got to eat. You still do the same thing to this day.
Another lady said that the WIC office actually gave her a 3-month check for her twins, because she has twins. And I was like, oh my God, I started freaking out. And I was like, let me go check on, I called my card, because I was like, I just got my food stamps today, so let me call. I called my card and I was like, okay, my shit's there. But I think that's so crazy how, I know I got my WIC because I went to the store already, but I think it's so crazy because it's like, why are you doing this and it's affecting everybody else?
See, y'all, that just goes to show. For somebody like Jasmine, she don't appreciate nothing. She misuses it, and now she really misusing it because she's saving them food stamps to make sure that she able to do stuff for her ninja on the weekend when her children are gone. And then she talking about people who ain't even getting theirs, y'all. Let me tell you something. God has allowed so many blessings for this girl, and she still don't have a clue. Here it is, 2023. Don't have a clue. She don't realize the blessings and stuff that God has allowed for her to have when other people in her situation lost theirs. Like she talking about that lady lost her benefits. She checked her card. She still had hers. Then she got an additional 3 months on her WIC, the little vouchers you get to buy milk, to get milk, free milk and stuff for the babies, for her twins. And she still abuses it, y'all. Let me tell you something. God do not like your attitude, Jasmine, and the way you treat your mama
because,
now.
I heard that he wants to build a wall so people don't come over or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, shut the hell up, Jasmine, because you don't know what you're talking about. You ain't never up on current events. So, yeah, I'm going to need you to put that damn seatbelt on and shut the hell up.
I thought it was so crazy because I'm like, they need to throw him out. We need a new president because he just don't know what the hell he doing. I don't know what their mindset was when they chose him for president, but I feel like they shouldn't have chose him.
Y'all, Jasmine don't know what she's talking about. But listen at this, Jasmine. You need to write you a grocery list. You need to make your meals and write down your meals so you'll know exactly what you're going to the store and buy. Because in your mind, you got all these food stamps, so you just randomly throw stuff in the basket. And then when you get home, you call yourself trying to make a meal. You don't have everything you need to make a meal. And plus, when those kids were little like that, all you bought was chicken nuggets. I couldn't understand why those children always had a hard time, according to her, with whatever it is that she fixed them. It's because all they ate is processed.
That's why I'm like looking around. But I just wanted to talk to y'all about that because I thought that was so crazy and how it's affecting everybody. And I'm just glad that it's not affecting me right now.
We are too. We were glad that it wasn't affecting you at that time because don't nobody want to see you sitting in my Deuce minivan crying about not having this and not having that, even though you over there living in the house with your mama. But y'all know what? This here is just a caveat of what was to come. Now, fast forward 2023. Jasmine got all the food stamps, y'all, and she's still getting them to this day. And she's spending them on that ninja because she still ain't buying food.
Boy, would that suck if it was affecting me right now. Because I got 4 kids. I know there's other people out there with 4 kids or more, and it's affecting them too. But as I just was thinking about that, I'm just like, that shit is so crazy how it.
Y'all, I'm not saying that Jasmine don't need to get food stamps for her children. I'm not saying that. But y'all, Jasmine is the type of person that abuses all the blessings that she get. For somebody who halfway take care of their children, halfway feed them, as y'all can see, the videos don't lie. I ain't making it up. The proof is in all the videos that she has put out. She is not being an effective mother, and she always seems to get the things that she needs. Whether she getting it from the state, whether she getting it from her supporters, or whether she getting it from her mama, she getting it. And to me, Jasmine needs to know how it feels to go out there and work for what you need. So her supporters need to stop giving her. I guarantee you, my Dukes don't do for her like she used to. Or she'll buy them kids their birthday and all that, but my Dukes ain't holding it down for Jasmine like she used to.
People. And I hope that it didn't affect me, y'all, that get like Medicaid food stamps or, you know, any other stuff. Like Medicaid food stamps or WIC. Because obviously we're on the assistance for a reason. We need help. So why would...
Again, y'all, she says she get food stamps, which to feed the children. Medicaid, which is free. You take them to the doctor. You don't pay nothing, no copay or nothing. And WIC, it's the milk and the formula and the stuff that the babies get. I remember when back in the day, you used to get like that big block of government cheese, and that make the best macaroni and cheese. You got peanut butter. You got that powder milk. That was, if any one of y'all know what I'm talking about, that's around my age group. That was way back in the day. But I'm going to tell you something. If it wasn't for her mama, Jasmine wouldn't be able to have this YouTube channel and able to get all of that. So Jasmine, every chance you get, you need to beg her part from this tree
stuff
now.
That we need. You know what I'm saying? Like food. You're taking away food. You're taking food out of kids' mouths, or you're taking away health benefits that somebody needs. Of course they need. If they didn't need it, they wouldn't be. Excuse me, they wouldn't be applying for it. So.
Just in case you didn't know, stupid, everybody that get that welfare stuff ain't in need for it. They get it because they can. I'm not saying everybody is lazy, but I'm going to tell you something. A lot of y'all able-bodied mamas out here and daddies that can actually go to work a 9 to 5, to them if you have to make sure you got medical insurance for your children, make sure you're able to feed and clothe them, and don't have to rely on the system. See, you're the type of person, you completely rely on people. You are codependent on the system, on your mama. You were codependent on Philip. Now you're codependent on Hips. You were on Olivia. Everybody that comes in contact with you.
We made Aiden on the way to the store to go get some food real quick. And he fell asleep. Aiden. Hey, baby boys. He's like, oh my God, it's nice and warm in here. Cozy. Look at the big boy, y'all.
Baby boys with an S at the end. Girl is baby boy. I'm going to tell y'all something. Her being there with my Dukes was a blessing for them children. Look at Aiden. That's the best I ever seen Aiden look. So now, y'all, she gone in the store. She claims she going in there to buy some more food, but I'm telling y'all, she about to get a whole bunch of junk and a couple of packs of meat. She still, back then, didn't know how to shop, and she's gotten worse now, y'all, because the children has gotten older. So she buys a whole lot of nonsense. Now, look what she buying. She already bought that mess when she was at Walmart. But because she's in HEB, look what she buying. Look, 1 pack. She buying 1 pack of that. Even Kaylin at her age at 2, 6 or 7 can eat 2 of them. Look what she buying, y'all. Itty bitty little packs of meat. She can eat that little rump roast by herself. She can eat them by herself. Hell, Kaylin can eat them by herself. All she's doing is shopping for nonsense. She need a grocery list. Look what she buying. Why she didn't get a family pack, 2 family packs? Look what she buying, y'all. This girl don't have no sense of nothing. She does not know how to shop. And as y'all can see, this carries on to right now today. Carries on to right now. Look what she buying. 1 pack though. 1 pack. She don't even buy enough groceries to last them for the month. Because at that time they were so little, she didn't really have to go out and buy 900 packs of meat. But if she create meals that would carry on to the next day, and just in case she got to add a little something to it. But she doesn't do that, y'all. And now that those kids are bigger, she really don't do it. And that's why she don't never have enough food to feed them. She spend $6, $7 on pre-chopped vegetables when she could buy them and chop them up herself. She spends unnecessary food stamps. But guess what? 2023, Chris is here for it. He don't give a sugar honey iced tea if her children or her don't eat. As long as she has some food stamps on the weekend for him, when he won't get steak and potatoes and shrimp and all that stuff, he don't care. Now, mind you, y'all, she bought them chips. She bought them at Sam's Club. She bought the 24-pack at Sam's Club. She's supposed to be buying stuff to make meals with. She need to be buying, see, instead of her getting the real big things of water, she getting them 2 little ones. I'm telling y'all, that's why them children are hungry all the time. All that processed stuff. Now, she paid $3 a piece for them. Well, all she got to do is buy 2 or 3 bags of chicken breast. She buy noodles all the time. I buy some Alfredo sauce and make your own. And make them some Alfredo, fry them some chicken wing eggs, make a salad, and give them a piece of garlic bread. Bam, a whole meal that will fill them up and keep them satisfied. Give them a snack before bed, send them on the bed. Well, y'all, I'm going to end this video right here. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn your post notifications on so you won't miss an upload from me. Replay gang, thank you so much. I have not forgotten you. I love you too. Y'all, I'm so sorry again for my failed lives. My internet service has been acting really, really crazy because they're doing some work over here near my home. So I truly apologize for that. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And y'all remember, be kind to yourself and be kind to others because you never know what tomorrow is going to bring. So until the next time we talk to each other or I see you in Chocolate City, later. But you didn't, now you dry snow. Baby, come to Brooklyn, yeah, you know they moving shut